Taylor Swift revealed she is already feeling the Irish hospitality after rock band U2 gifted her a sweet bouquet to wish her luck ahead of her gig. The American singer, 34, is currently on the Dublin leg of her Eras tour, and on Friday she will perform at the Aviva Stadium. She will mark her first Dublin show before heading to Amsterdam the following week. And Taylor appears to be loving her time in Dublin already, as she took to her Instagram story on Friday to share with her followers a gorgeous snap of a bunch of pastel flowers. Alongside the bouquet, was also a handwritten card by members of the band. The sweet message read, "Dear Taylor, welcome back to our hometown. Leave some of it standing? Your Irish fan club, Bono, Edge, Adam, and Larry." Taylor captioned the sweet snap with, "Already feeling that Irish hospitality. At U2, thanks for always being the classiest and coolest, Irish flag." As Taylor prepares to kick off her gig in Dublin, eager fans were pictured waiting outside of the stadium and all were dressed to impress. A plethora of pink feather boas, cowgirl hats, and sequin ensembles were spotted as fans patiently waited to enter the venue. The hit singer, who regularly breaks records, played the 100th show of her Eras tour at Liverpool earlier this month, the first of 3 back-to-back shows. Taylor said she broke the stadium's attendance record. The previous record was 61,905 fans for an FA Cup 4th-round tie back in 1952. "Thank you to everyone who came out this weekend, you broke the all-time stadium attendance record, and thank you to everyone who has come to any of the shows on the Eras tour. It's been the adventure of a lifetime because of you." It comes before Daily Mail revealed on Friday that Taylor is already working on new music for 2025 and has plans to tour again in 2026. She has had an incredibly hectic year with her 152-date Eras tour and the release of the Tortured Poets Department. However, both have not stopped her from already working on new music, as insiders revealed she could be releasing more songs early next year. Speaking to DailyMail.com, insiders have claimed she has been writing new material while on the road, which could see her address the controversy surrounding her alleged rivalry with Charli XCX. Taylor is working on a new record which is due out in 2025, followed by a new tour in 2026, an insider told Daily Mail. She is heavily inspired by all the new experiences she is having on the Eras tour and has been quietly writing songs backstage. Contrary to what some say, she loves artists like Charli XCX, so those who have heard some of the ideas say she is paying attention to what is hot right now and will use that as inspiration. Taylor's TTPD, her 11th studio album, has maintained the #1 position on the Billboard 200 chart since its release on April 19. A double album edition titled The Anthology, which contained 15 bonus tracks, was surprise released digitally 2 hours later. However, some critics have suggested her chart success could be a result of the periodic release of variant and extended editions to keep sales and streaming figures high. In total, she has now put out 37 versions in 2 months. Taylor is currently on the European leg of her Eras tour, which saw her boyfriend Travis Kelce join her on stage on Saturday night, one day before a cavalry of stars and royalty descended on London's Wembley Stadium for her takeover. The 152-date tour has smashed records, surpassing the $1 billion mark to become the highest grossing of all time before it was even halfway finished. Taylor Swift, the Eras tour was crowned the highest grossing concert film of all time when it hit theaters back in October. It also broke a Disney Plus record for the most streamed music film after just 3 days, tallying up a collective 16.2 million hours in its opening weekend in March.